Hello, I hope you are well. Let's dive right into the royal circus of the week because apparently Princess Kate has woken up and decided she is the chief executive officer of peace. Yes, peace. The same peace she's been allergic to for the past 8 years. Suddenly, out of absolutely nowhere, she wants to reconcile with Meghan in, wait for it, 2026. Not today, not next month, not even this year. She's scheduling emotional maturity like a dentist appointment 2 years in advance. I genuinely want to know who these palace insiders think they're fooling. Is peace something you marinate like chicken? Let me season it in 2025 and then serve reconciliation in 2026. Girl, if you don't stop, the only thing getting seasoned is the public because we've been roasted, toasted, fried, and fed these recycled royal PR fantasies for too long. Let's be honest, Meghan Sussex is over there in California living her best lemon water hydrated, sunshine kissed, booked busy, and unbothered life. The last thing she needs is Kate trying to book a peace consultation like it's a spa package. Meghan is already at peace. She has peace with a capital P. Her peace has laid down roots, built a house, planted a garden, opened a small business, and started a yoga class. Meanwhile, the palace is over there drawing up peace treaties like Meghan is waiting by the phone. And don't even get me started on this idea that Kate's reaching out for the sake of the family. Which family? The one that hasn't treated Meghan like a human since she walked into that institution? The one that used Meghan as a distraction every time someone in the palace messed up? The same family Kate stood beside silently while Meghan was dragged through the media like a mop head? If this is the family Kate wants to fix, she better start by fixing herself. Because let's talk about Kate for a minute. Respectfully, but roastfully. Kate has no female friends. None. This isn't shade. It's an observation backed by 18 years of photographic evidence. Every time she's in a group of women, she looks like a substitute teacher supervising recess. Not even her own sister seems close to her anymore. You know it's bad when your own sibling doesn't publicly defend you. So Kate thinking she can suddenly manifest a sisterhood moment with Meghan is actually hilarious. Like, girl, you can't even call your sister without it being a PR moment, and you think Meghan's picking up? And the audacity, oh my goodness, the audacity is Olympic level. Kate let her friends, her sources, her palace officials, her press buddies, and her entire PR machine go on national television and drag Meghan daily. Meghan was pregnant, suicidal, isolated, and hunted by the British press. And Kate said nothing. Not even a, hey, maybe ease up on the pregnant lady. Silent as a Buckingham statue. But now she wants peace? What peace? Your silence was cooperation, babe. This isn't peace. This is public relations dressed like Mother Teresa. Let's talk about this bizarre year of peace concept because the delusion is strong. Why are we scheduling reconciliation to advance? Is Kate waiting for Mercury to be in retrograde? Is she waiting for the moon to be in the 7th house and Jupiter to align with Mars? Does she need to check King Charles's astrology chart first? Or maybe she needs the palace press office to see how the public reacts before she commits emotionally. And notice how these stories always pop up when the monarchy needs good press. Every single time someone in that institution is fumbling the bag, boom, here comes a Meghan storyline to save the day. Kate wants peace now? Interesting timing considering the public is asking questions, the popularity is dipping, and the monarchy is looking shakier than Charles's ink pen tantrums. Meanwhile, Meghan is so unbothered she probably hasn't even seen these articles. She's out here thriving, loving her babies, building multiple businesses, working on projects that actually benefit people, and living in a home with more peace in one room than the palace has seen in a decade. Meghan isn't scheduling peace treaties. She's scheduling meetings, deals, opportunities. She's moving forward. Kate is the one stuck in 2018 trying to rewrite history. And let's also highlight how these same tabloids pushing the peace narrative are the same ones that called Meghan everything from controlling to tyrannical to difficult. But suddenly they want us to believe Kate's heart has grown 3 sizes like the Grinch, and she's ready for healing and harmony. Healing from what? The consequences of her own silence? Kate wanting peace with Meghan now is like a kid setting your house on fire and then asking if you want to roast marshmallows together afterward. No, sweetheart, call the fire department and sit in the corner. And you know the funniest part? These stories always act like Meghan is sitting there waiting for Kate to make the first move. Meghan has warned us many times. She's done. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. She has moved on. The chapter has closed. The book is published. The movie adaptation has been released. And Kate is still standing there with a pen like, can I add a paragraph? The monarchy wants Meghan involved because they know the truth. The monarchy storyline without Meghan is about as interesting as watching paint dry on beige wallpaper. Meghan is the main character they tried to villainize but couldn't replace. And now the monarchy wants to circle back because the public is losing interest in the same repetitive royal robot routines. And honestly, let's zoom out for a second because the funniest part of all this is how the royal PR machine truly believes the public is still living in 2018, eating out of their hands like confused pigeons in Trafalgar Square. Like we haven't watched 8 years of this exact same storyline play out monthly. Kate reaches out, Meghan ignores, reconciliation possible, sources hopeful, rinse, repeat, wrap it in lace, and call it exclusive news. It's the same recycled script they keep microwaving until it tastes like cardboard. And somehow, they think this time people will believe it. Sweetie, no. Because even if Kate wanted peace sincerely, which is already a stretch larger than Windsor Castle, why is it being blasted to the press like a weather forecast? Real apologies don't come with headlines. Real amends don't come with PR briefings. When someone actually feels remorse, they don't run to tabloids with anonymous palace insiders faster than Kate runs from any woman with actual charisma. If Kate really felt bad, she would have apologized back when it mattered. Not when Meghan rebuilt her life and moved on like a whole, healed, glowing, thriving queen. The bottom line is, Meghan doesn't need Kate. Meghan doesn't need the monarchy. Meghan doesn't need the apology tour of 2026, the 2027 Peace Committee, or the 2030 Reconciliation documentary. Meghan has moved on. Kate is the one trying to move on, but keeps tripping over her own PR stories. Kate needs to leave Meghan alone. Completely, fully, forever. No more peace missions scheduled 3 years out. No more sources pretending she's reaching out. No more imaginary olive branches shaped like press leaks. Meghan is living in reality. Kate is living in Kensington fan fiction. The only peace Meghan needs is the kind where Kate stops using her name as a plot device every time the palace hits a slow news week. Meghan is done. Kate should be too. Move on, move forward, and move quietly. Thank you for watching. I'm Smiley, and see you on the next video. Love you all.